Well, one man who knows what life after the X Factor is all about is our next guest. In 2007, he's a runner-up to losing, runner-up to losing two, sorry, I should say, Leon Jackson. But life isn't that funny, really? Since then, Leon's been dropped, unfortunately, by his label, but this guy's gone on to release his second album. Welcome to Studio 5, Rhydian! Rhydian, come in! With your shiny shoes.
Hi, guys.
And your beautiful hair.
How are you?
Hello,
Nice to see you.
Hello, great
That's
to
John Daddy.
Thanks for coming in.
Pleasure.
Shiny suit.
That is a suit and a heart.
Oh, my
Shiny
God.
suit, love it.
Nice one, man. Good to see you. Looking
You too,
very
yeah.
Good, very good, man. What do you make of this year's X Factor?
It's Rhydian.
Yeah? What do you mean?
I think it's more exciting than ever because there's no clear winner this year.
What does that mean? There's not great singers in it or something?
No, I think actually the talent's been pretty even and strong throughout. I mean, obviously we had Jedward earlier in the season that weren't quite as talented, but they brought entertainment to the show. But I think we're left with three really good and likeable finalists.
What do you think of the? What do you think about Daniel going out last night? Do you think he was the man who should have went last night?
You know, I don't know. It was difficult because I thought we had a great Saturday. I thought both performances were really strong. You know, I've come into a bit of criticism recently because I've been dissing him a little bit because he sings a little bit out of tune occasionally.
Yes, people say that.
He does, but he's got a great belt voice. He's professional, and there's a likability factor. But that said, Saturday night he was great.
So what about the others? Have you got a favourite? Come on.
Well, I've met them all,
Okay.
and I think Joe's really good, and he's also a really humble, lovely guy. His voice is so well placed. Stacey's personality is awesome, and I met the family backstage. It's just so lovely. And Ollie's likeable and consistent, you know, and he's a bit different. Although his dancing's kind of
Weird.
It's weird. It's like
there's no question.
It's glorified dad dancing, but it works kind of because it makes him unique, I guess. But they're all.
Quirky.
It is quirky, but I can't pick a winner. I'd say maybe Joe, but he doesn't need. I wouldn't say he needs to win to carve out a career.
He could do well in the West End, I reckon.
Yeah, he could. Yeah.
Let's talk about you, Rhydian, because you've done brilliantly since you left the show. Tell us how life's changed for you.
Well, radically different now. I mean, I was a student and then straight into the show. I guess it gave me the platform I always wanted, and then a contract with Simon. First album did really well. I was delighted with that.
Amazingly well. More than 500,000 copies.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that enabled me then to go on a UK tour.
Yeah.
And I
Does that go well?
It was sold out. So yeah,
Brilliant.
I was happy with that. And then the second album. So yeah, I'm very blessed.
What's the second album? What can we expect? Is it the same? Oh.
It's different actually. I don't know if anybody's seen the title track. It's quite an epic. There's my hair as well.
Is it called Oh
Fortuna? Yeah.
I think we've got a clip of it.
Have you got a clip?
Yeah, we'll have a look.
So, Rhydian, I mean, you have got an incredible voice. Is that all it takes in this business to be as successful as you have?
Oh, I don't think so. No, is the answer to that. I think there are many people with good voices around the country. I think you just, for longevity, I think you need to be able to perform live as well is a big thing. I mean, a lot of people clam up and get stage fright. The great thing with me was the X Factor. I mean, love it or hate it, it gives you the profile and fan base. And my fans have been so loyal to me. And they're continuing to be so loyal. I think also how you conduct yourself is important, and how you are with the professional people around you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to say, you see that song there, you know, because it's that kind of song that is so recognisable instantly, you know. So what's the difference with your one, when you hear your one, to the one what frightens me in general?
Mine's more scary.
Scary.
Why would you choose that one? It's such a distinct. How come you choose that one?
That.
No, it's a great question.
Powerful.
Actually, it hasn't been done as a solo before. Or I think I'm right in saying, because it's very difficult to get the rights. So that's the first time it's been done with my solo line above it. It's usually just done as a choral work. And you know, many people remember it from the old Spice advert or the Omen, and more recently the X Factor opening.
Exactly.
Do you wear Old Spice?
Not anymore.
No, he doesn't.
But
It
if
smells lovely.
I do still have a bottle.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But what does
Kind of guy I am.
it mean? Oh, fortuna, what does it mean?
It means oh fortune.
Okay. Come on, Kate. That's it. So it's going to have some profound
Maybe last
mixes
time someone told her to ask.
But, go on.
You know, I was going to say, tell us more about the X Factor. You see, like, when you finish now, what's it like? Do you keep in touch with people and everything like that?
Not really, to be honest.
No?
The judge, I'm good friends with Danny still.
Right.
She was my mentor, and she's divine. And Louis,
Yeah.
I saw him the other day. Contestants-wise, not so much. We're all doing different things
Yeah.
and different stages. Well, and we're all different ages as well.
Absolutely.
So we've got our separate ways.
But what about the new contestants? Because there have been rumours in the press linking you to the lovely Lucy.
Yeah.
Any
What's
truth
going on
in
with
that?
I took her for a meal just to say well done, and I thought she was really hard done by. She shouldn't
I
have gone
agree.
to it.
She
Yeah.
was great. She was
Yeah.
my favourite.
Yeah, no, she's a lovely girl. She's definitely got a career ahead of her. But no,
No
we're
romance.
we're just friends.
But before we go, man, who do you want to win? But on the spot, who is it going to be?
I would say, I think Joe's going to win.
You think Joe?
Yeah. I don't mind who wins, but I think Joe will win. I think Stacey will come second, and I think Ollie will come third.
Nice one. Listen, Rhydian, thanks for coming in, man. All the
Pleasure.
very best for the album. Let's hear it for Rhydian,
Thanks
please.
so much.